Guys, it's our last full day at this resort. I just went in for a little snorkel. The weather is weathering and it's good. There are some clouds, so it gets a bit weird now and then, but other than that it's good. We stand under here. Is this better? No, it looks very dark. Is it dark? I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I went for a little bit of a snorkel. I still want to swim properly in the ocean, and I also want to go to the pool a little bit, maybe just to test my swimming skills. Like I said, today is our last full day here. We leave tomorrow morning. Today is also our, oh my gosh, today is also our anniversary, our 5th anniversary. So we will be going to dinner there. That is the Asian restaurant. That's not part of the all-inclusive, but if you stay for 5 nights you get 1 night free. Yeah, we actually haven't been here for 5 nights. We've only been here for 4 nights. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I'm doing a TikTok video today that you guys will see when I leave here about everything that I ate today, and I forgot to film, so I had to go film again, and then Trevino ate the stuff that I picked. Anyway, there he is with our baby. That's him there, and I'm gonna go back in the water when this cloud moves away from the sun. So while Trevino is making Talia sleep, I thought I'd show you some of the resort of what I can find. So that whole thing until the back of that butterfly wall is all this resort. There's one restaurant here. This is the main restaurant where we have breakfast and lunch. The snack restaurant is there. There's an infinity pool, and I wonder if I can go this side. Let me go the other side. Hold on. Look, speedboat. Alright, that is one bar, and then this is their big pool. They have 3 pools here. I think that's what the lady said. Yes, here's the snack bar, and here's the top of the main restaurant. I'm going to get myself something to drink if I can get in there. Here's the little swim up, sit down bar situation, the infinity pool, and here's the pool. I don't want to show you the other side because there's people chilling there. Walking through the front, so not like the ocean view, the apartment side, because I need to go get myself something to drink. I have water, but I want something sweet. And everyone here is so friendly and polite, and I don't know if South Africans just don't speak proper English. Oh, hold on, there's someone there. They also have a spa in there. So this is the entrance of the place, by the way. How stunning does this look? So like I was saying, I don't know if South Africans don't speak proper English, but here they say, instead of, I don't know, but every time I say thank you, they say you're welcome. Oh, it's just like proper, you know. I don't know. Sorry, can I go inside there like this?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you. See, so polite and friendly. Other side, there's the restaurant on this side that we have breakfast, the Asian restaurant, infinity pool, ocean. Trevino is under that one. I'm going to get myself something to drink. The other pool on the other side. So there was a shortcut to the ocean, which is this way, instead of going all around. I'm out of breath. Oh, here we go. Here's the stairs. Oh, let me show you where I was. I was literally right there. Oh, my hair is looking wild. So I was talking to one of the workers here, and I wanted to find out like about Indians and stuff, and most of the island is Indians, and they actually came to Mauritius about 30 or so years before Indians came to South Africa. And the guy was telling me that in school they learn the Indian languages, so they learn Tamil, Hindi, Telugu and Mandarin, so they learn a lot of Asian languages in school, which I thought was pretty cool. It makes sense because in South Africa we're the minority, so you don't really learn that in school, but here the majority of the population are Indians. And he was also saying that he's 4th and 5th generation too, just like us, which is pretty cool. So that was nice. It was nice. Everyone keeps telling us we look like we're Mauritian, and we're like, yeah, because we're also Indian. We went to Port Louis yesterday, and the guy was trying to sell us spices, and I'm like, we have the same spices at home. And he looked at me and he's like, you're right, you have the same spices at home. Oh, baby. It's our last night here, and this is my outfit. Tilia has the exact same thing. It's from Shein. It's very cute. I'm very excited that we're matching. We did go to the beach to try and take some family photos, and they were quite dark, so I have to see how to make that work. This is from Zara. I bought this today. Trevino bought this for me today on the beach, and that is the look you can see in the mirror behind me. We are back home, and I spent the whole day editing the Mauritius vlogs for you, so I hope you've been enjoying everything so far. I wanted to give you guys an update on a couple of things that happened on the last day, because I just can't believe it. First of all, I understand why people tan. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see a difference in my skin tone, and it looks more alive. I look more awake. I look glittery. What's this thing? Glowy. I look refreshed. I love it. I love the way my skin looks. So in the first vlog and also on Instagram, I posted a photo of a white fluffy doggy. Kind of looked like a Labrador. I think it might have been a Labrador. And I also said that there's a lot of strays in Mauritius. So on the last day, I found out the resort that we stayed at had like a digital screen at reception, and it had 3 dogs for adoption, and the white one was one of them. His name is Prince. So I found out, and I think this is such a cool idea, especially for like a tourist place like this. Basically the resort rescued these 3 dogs, and they take care of them and they put them up for adoption. So when guests come from all over the world and they fall in love with these dogs, they are able to adopt them. So I actually wanted to adopt that white dog, Prince, and I went to find out, and they said that somebody already adopted him and they're getting his stuff ready to send him to his new home. And I think that's such a beautiful thing to do, especially because those dogs are so friendly. Like this white dog, Prince, followed us to our room every night. On our last day, he was running around on the sand and playing with a little kid. She was throwing a ball into the ocean and he was running and fetching it. And they're just so friendly and calm and chilled. But Prince had like a really good vibe about him. And I was sad that he was adopted, but I was also happy that he was adopted and he's going to a good home. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then, I need to be in focus for this. I dislocated my knee again, for the 3rd time in my life. When I said this to people, they were like, ooh, you must have had a nice night. I'm like, no guys, that's not how it happened. I was literally getting onto the bed to breastfeed Talia. So what happened was that my feet were still on the ground like this, but the rest of my body moved, and I kept my feet like flat on the ground, so my feet didn't move with me. It was just there, and my knee popped out and popped back in. And I sat on the bed, and I couldn't like scream because I had baby with me and I didn't want to scare her, so I was just like, and then I phoned Trevino. He was busy checking us out. So we were literally leaving the hotel. And I can't believe I dislocated my knee again. And I'm just like, why? Mauritius did not want me to leave. Here's evidence number 2. Our flight was boarding at 15:45, okay? 3:45. So Trevino and I did our luggage, we did whatever, and we went to the lounge. And the lounge was at gate 28 where we were boarding. So at 15:45, now bear in mind, let me just give you background. I am the type of person where if the boarding is 15:45, I want to be there at least 10 minutes earlier and stand in the line. I don't care. I want to be there. But this time I'm like, okay, it's fine. So 15:45, we leave the lounge and we walk downstairs, and we still, because in my mind there's a line. It's a full flight, so there's a line. So directly, the gate is here, the shops are here. Directly opposite, I'm busy in duty free looking for gifts, and then this lady comes to us and she's like, Mr. Naidoo, are you flying on Safi and going back to Johannesburg? And Trevino's like, yes. And then she says, you guys are the last passengers to board. And if that wasn't bad, knowing that we're gonna walk into a full plane and everyone's just gonna be staring at us, as she said that, I can hear on the intercom thing, passengers Naidoo, please go to your boarding gate. And I'm like, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. So we almost missed our flight also. But anyway, Mauritius was beautiful. There were some frequently asked questions on my Instagram, and I just want to answer them here too. Number one, I didn't use a travel agency because this was recommended to me by family. So I booked the hotel on booking.com and I booked the flights on FlySafair. The second thing was it a sponsored thing? No, it wasn't. It really wasn't sponsored. I wish it was. Maybe next time. Number three was about, is it kid friendly? So in a couple of vlogs ago, I did say that when we booked, I booked for a cot, but when I got there, I had a bottle sterilizer, I had a nappy bin. They had high chairs at the restaurant. They were very accommodating. They had plastic cutlery for her if I needed. They were very accommodating and very friendly. And also for kids 4 to 11, I think there's a kids club where they have activities throughout the day, but it is a family friendly resort. I know a lot of these places in Mauritius are adults only, but this was a family friendly one, which was great. Oh, the car hire. Now knowing what I know and knowing that we shouldn't have left the resort because everything was there, I just felt bad because it was our first holiday staying in the place. We didn't need a car. That resort has everything, water sports, all the food. If you book for the fully inclusive package, everything you need is there. So we didn't need to leave. We could have saved that 4,000 or 5,000 rand and paid for transfers instead to and from the hotel, to and from the airport, because we really didn't need to leave. Then somebody also asked, what did we need? There was one more thing that I did say. I can't remember. But what did we need for travel? We just needed visas. And the website said, and all the research I did, and the stuff that Safair sends you before your flight, says that you need a birth certificate, unabridged birth certificate if you're traveling with a minor. But when we got to the passport control in Mauritius, they said it's fine, they don't need it. They just needed a passport. And then you also get a digital form. I think FlySafair sent it to us. It's basically like a health questionnaire that you need to fill out, and you can either print it or have it on your phone. I had it on my phone and I just scanned it at like the border thingy-majig, and I went in, and that was it. That was it for our holiday. It was really beautiful. I will definitely be going back there. I'd love to make this a yearly family trip. And yeah, I'm just grateful. God is good. If you enjoyed all these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. I am going to be taking a very tiny break, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sela Bellas.